Hey Libra, Miss Terry here. How are you? Awesome, I hope. We are just going to tap in a minute and get a message for you from Spirit. So I'd ask you to take a nice deep breath in and out, get yourself grounded, get yourself comfortable. If there's any intention that you want to set for the message, set the intention that you get the answer or the sign you need from your guides and angels. And of course, if you want to book a personal reading, you can visit my website. So Spirit, show us what we have for Libra. Show us what we have for Libra. Show us Libra. Show us Libra. Show us Libra. Show us Libra. Okay, Libra. Let's see what we got here for you. First up, High Priestess. That's good. Okay. So Libra, you're in a time of manifestation and knowing. Spirit says you may have the tendency to second guess yourself, but things will work better if you pick a side. Now, that's easier said than done because with your side at being a Libra, everybody knows you guys are always trying to balance the scales. But if you look at this and you see her points of light coming through, the points of light, do you see how with her it is automatically balanced on both sides? And do you see how even though her eyes are closed, you can see where her eyes are open? Balance. So a lot of times you're thinking you're not balanced, but you actually are balanced. So spend less time worrying about if you're doing it right or if it's coming out right, and spend more energy of visualizing the results that you do want to see. You're in a time of the High Priestess. The High Priestess gets what she wants, no different than a queen, except for she's using her capabilities to manipulate energy to go in the directions that she wants. This is not kicking and screaming. This is when somebody can hold their peace. So you hold it, and it comes from your inside being calm is what helps you to walk in the manifestation. It's like sometimes in Wicca or pagan, they say as above, so below. It's the same, like as within, so without. So it's what's going on inside of you that's actually going to manifest on the outside. There are some of you who might be longing to get away, longing to escape, and it's just not quite time yet. You're not quite there yet. It doesn't mean that you're not going to have the fullness of what it is you're trying to manifest. Just think of it as not quite there. Similar to, look at her, right? She's got a surfboard. So what do we know surfers do? They wait for the tide to be right. They wait for the right wave to come through. It's like your opportunities are here. You have the will, you have the ambition, and you are going to be moving in the right direction. It's just staying in the rhythm. You have been doing the work, you have been making the plans. So now you watch for the rhythm, you watch for that perfect wave, and then you take the leap, then you take the jump. Because it's not that it's not happening for you. It's nothing like that. It has more to do with how you feel about this, how you feel about this in between time. And then the last one that we have for you is the Hierophant. Now, normally I've seen people do different types of things with this particular card and this particular energy. But with this for you, Libra, I feel like you got the lesson, right? You got it. You got it. You got trained. You got schooled. You learned right from wrong. Now it's up to you to literally experience your paradigm shift. Like when you know you're the guru in your life, it's like when you know you've gone up and touched God and came back down, like gone up and touched God and came back down. Now you know that, right? You live that. You got receipts. You got proof. So now that you have the proof, now that you have the power, now that you're rooted, you're sitting at the foot of the stairs. Now that you're rooted, now that you have the framework, you're not stuck. It's literally being. Like living the new you. You get it? Living the new you. Living the fullness that you are. That's what it's time for you now. To live. To live in who you are. And who you are is enough. Like the choices you make. Like the second guessing. Like remember, you're balanced. What do you do when you're balanced? You enjoy. It's like enjoying the ride. Enjoy the ride. Okay, let's see what other message Spirit has for you. Let's see what they say as far as prosperity. Show us the prosperity. Show us what the abundance angels have to say. Show us what the abundance angel has to say. Unlimited ideas. That's a good one, right? Because it goes, look what I said. Her points of light. The points of light. Ideas are your money. Unlimited ideas. It says, your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Again, this is where we're looking at with this. Take the divinely guided moment to catch the wave. Not too soon, not too late. It's perfect timing. So if you're feeling like you want to rush something, what's that phrase? The cake is in the oven. Like you can't take the cake out before the cake is done and think you're going to get cake. You won't get cake. You'll get liquid mush. So let the cake bake. And when the timer goes off, you're ready to make your move. Okay, let's see what else from the empowerment deck. What message, Spirit, do you have for Libra from the empowerment deck? What message do you have for Libra from the empowerment deck? What message do you have for Libra from the empowerment deck? We have, oh, this is good, Libra. It's in alignment with the surfboard adventure of life. It says, I embrace the adventure of my life. Today, I'm courageous enough to try something difficult to achieve my goals. Absolutely. Be courageous. Courage. Be courageous. And then the last one, this is a little bit along the lines of ASMR, ASMR. One of my clients got me the Greek Evil Eye playing cards from their trip to Greece. So I thought I would share it with you, Libra. And let's see what you get. Okay. Two of Hearts. Okay, that reminds me. Look, 2. What did we say in the beginning? You're balanced, right? You're balanced. You don't think you are, but you are. So I would suggest you take a couple deep breaths. Look at the city, Corfu. And I may not be saying that right. Corfu. Can you imagine for a moment that you're there? Look at the mountains in the horizon. Look at the water. Look at the city. Look at the country. Balanced. All the elements that you would need. Enjoy your life in this same way, knowing that you achieve balance. So enjoy it. Travel, love, live, get out more. Stop worrying about so much of what you think you don't have and enjoy what you do have. It's really important right now. Don't take for granted the peace that you actually have by making up scary stories for yourself. No more scary fairy tales. Speak the fairy tales that make you happy so that you can actually bring them into fruition. Okay, Libra, like I said, if you need a private session, you know how to reach me. Hit me on my website. Otherwise, take what you need and leave the rest, and we will speak soon. Have a good one, Libra.